Hello everyone, I'm Miss Untari and I welcome you to the 15th session in Critical Reading course with the topic citations, particularly reference citations. These sessions will discuss reference citations in terms of definitions, components, sources, and format. Let's start with definition first, then its components. Reference citations is defined as a technique to inform readers other sources cited by the writers, and it is placed in the last part of an essay. In general, citations informs the readers about the author's name, the titles of the work, the publication's date, page number, publisher, and publisher office. Here are some kinds of sources in reference citations and cautions in writing reference citations from these sources. Start with journals. Titles and volumes of journal are crucial items among other components. Next is book. Titles of the book show its source type. For newspapers, it requires to mention the titles of the newspapers to show its source. This point is also applied to magazines. The last is website. For these types of source, website titles and retrieval statements are prerequisites. Retrieval statements means electronic sources and locators information such as DOI and URLs. The reference citations format for website is classified in two forms, with authors and organization as authors. In general, the format begins with author's last name, first and middle names. Then, it is followed by years of publications, titles of work, site names, and URLs. Particularly for organization as author, the site name is not mentioned if it is similar with author's name. Here are three examples of reference citations from website: work with authors, organization as authors, and online news. Let's take a look at the work with authors. It begins with author's name, then it is followed by publication years and date. Next is the work titles, organization's name, and URL. Next example is work with an organization name as authors. Commonly, it has a similar format, except the name of organizations replace the author names. It begins with names, years and date, titles of work, and URLs. However, the site name is not mentioned if it is similar to author names. The last example is taken from online news. As usual, it starts with author names, then years and date publications. These are followed by titles of the articles, organizations, and URLs. That's all for the reference citations. This is the last topic in Critical Reading course. Hopefully, this course helps you to enhance your long life learnings and communication skill, particularly in written forms. Thank you.